Let's go have a look at what happened outside here before when the elf was running away. There was a note about suspicious elf up here. So I guess we better check it out. Here it comes again. And he has someone with him. I can hear another one. And I was somewhat hurt. There you go. I'm injured. That should do it. Yeah, seems the time comes back. Isn't working.
Together is proving mutually beneficial, I think. I am to be by your side.
I like to be by your side too, Inigo. Let's go see what this elf is all about. After we tried and opened this gate. Too much. There we go. Nothing much there. And we got... No, we didn't get a level up yet, but We're on the brink to get one. Looking here, looking good. Let's go and talk to this elf. Rumorin.
Wow, that was a frightening experience. The Nords should really consider burning their dead. Although granted it would make opening urns a lot more harrowing.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. Don't worry, that's not blood on my face, it's makeup. No, I'm sorry, war paint. Doesn't help much in actual war though, but you did great. That's why you get first shot at rubbing these graves.
Yes, I'm taking everything here.
Yes, it's almost rather adorable the way they think they can still spend it. And even if they could, what would they spend it on? Traps, probably. Although I imagine the only thing a skeleton fears are dogs.
What's your name?
The name's Romarin, professional adventurer, blade rider, and grave robber.
Where are you heading now?
Oh, I have a friend who works the stables at Windhelm. That's where I'm staying for the time being. I normally travel alone, but that's because I'm insufferable. If by chance you're willing to overlook that, I might make for a good companion.
You wear the robes of a college mage.
Not quite. These are actually a cheap imitation, woven and enchanted to look like their more esteemed counterpart. The point is to convince naive patrons the enchantments were performed by a master. They are not.
If you know it's a gimmick, why buy them yourself?
Well, consider the fact that bandits are twice as naive as the average customer looks. Thus, one ruse leads to another. Not that these robes are only good for conjuring a story. The enchantment is far from spectacular, but on occasion it does help me conserve magicka.
Imitation robes. Is it some sort of black market operation?
That makes it sound so sinister, like some place you buy fur coats made from Khajiit pelts. Nothing was hurt in the sewing of this robe. Well, maybe the college's reputation.
Who crafts these robes?
Well, I know a guy, a real master of mimicry. Robes from Winterhold, fake scimitars from Hammerfell. There is nothing this craftsman can't replicate. Well, except a personality.
Why the lines under your eyes?
Well, I was going to go for something more subtle, like a wyvern mounting a cliff racer, but I thought that people might misinterpret the analogy. And besides, there wasn't enough room on my groin to begin with, so I decided to paint my face instead. A dash under the eyes helps with the glare. So does a hood.
What about in general? Do you know if there are any specific significance to war paint?
Well, in some parts of Tamriel, war paint is seen as a tribal mark for warriors. In others, it can be a family crest, an artistic splash, or just too much makeup. Of course, excessive makeup is traditionally a sign you will service wealthy nobles for gold. And before you ask, my price is 100 septims and no kissing on the mouth. Okay, maybe once or twice, but no tongue.
Okay. Oh. Maybe with a better design, it would look fierce. Yours looks like whiskers.
Hey, I didn't study war paint application for 10 years at the Lathander School in Chaindal to be mocked by an amateur. Good day. At least that's what I'd say if I didn't think whiskers were a compliment. Which they are.
You're not exactly a serious elf, are you?
Oh, I'm serious about a lot of things. In fact, I'm absolutely dedicated to not taking life seriously.
What do you say, Inigo? Should we take him with us? Not for now. As a high elf, you must have an opinion about the Thalmor.
I do. They're tall, punctual, and have good posture.
I guess that means you're not a Thalmor.
True, I'm not very punctual, and I'm actually an inch shorter than the average high elf. Wait, that came out wrong. Well, you know what I mean.
Well, we have to think about taking you with us or not.
Alright then.
Let's try and get back to Windhelm and get this file out of our bag. Just need a drink before we get going. Getting this way.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Killing vampires? Where do I sign up?
He's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
We'll go there. What time is it, Inigo? Almost morning. Let's go over here and wait. It's always good to have a guard around. See if they're up.
Around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
See. We can find it. Nerwillian. And get a bite to eat. Let's have some sweet things.
Alchemy is simple. Unless, of course, you were simple. Then, I can't help you. Must you bother me now?
Yes,
I've almost figured out where it is.
I brought you the file, but it's damaged.
This, it matches every description of the file that I've found in lore. But if it can't hold liquid, there's no way of knowing. How did you manage to damage it then? This is what I get for not retrieving it myself.
It was like this when I found it.
Figures. I doubt you have sufficient knowledge to harm the Phile, even if you wanted to. Either way, this is the end of it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm not quite in the mood to entertain guests. I trust you can show yourself out. Here's for your trouble.
5 gold for that. You must be kidding me.
I want to thank you for your help. I know my master can be a bit short at times.
No, Brilliant only gave me 5 septims.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Even though the Phile was damaged, I still think your efforts deserve reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Norelian. I can make his final days a bit less painful.
Well, you should.
My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
I can't speak to you.
I'll never have Master Norelian's skill with potions.
I think our business here in Windhelm is done for now.
Assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
So let's try and get back to the museum before we go back to Riften.
Greetings.
Anything new happening?
Ah, yes, indeed. I wanted to discuss a proposal I have for you regarding the museum and your profession as a relic hunter. There have been many people inquiring about potential work here as of late, spurred on by your success, as it were. But I feel that many of them may have potential to assist us in uncovering more relics and lore. My idea was that we could form a guild as such here at the museum, call it the Explorers Society, and members could combine their efforts and collaborate to investigate more ruins, uncover more legends and lost lore. The fruits of any labor sponsored by the guild would be displayed here. This could take some workload off of you and provide a new source of people and information that you could utilize on larger ventures. What do you think?
Sounds like a great idea to me.
Fantastic. I'm very excited about getting underway. I would say that perhaps the best arrangement would be to have you as Guildmaster.
Oh.
And I would take the role as Chief Librarian to gather the collective knowledge, which would also help benefit the museum and allow me to continue my work here while still aiding the growing guild. I would start with writing the guild charter for your approval, while you could start with the construction of the guild house. I've already gotten permission from the Blue Palace to build a small building behind the palace, connected to the museum by way of the hot springs. And I have already drawn up plans for it.
Oh?
Once the building is completed, you could undertake recruiting new members, and I could direct possible applicants to you as well. I'll start work right away, and have a workbench set up out back for you to start on the guild house. Let me know when you have finished so we can take the next steps. I've also made arrangements for Huron at the mill outside of Solitude to sell you some lumber at a discount.
Seems like you have everything planned. Well, I go sort my inventory. Let's go check what we got an hour ago. We left 42 new items here. Haven't got much here. Nope. we started with some ebony. We got the Markov guard thingy. Nothing on the Forsworn. Got some iron, but far from everything. Got some steel. That's about it that far. Got leather and hide. A little bit of dwarven and a little bit of ancient Nord war things. Should take a bit more home, shouldn't we? Got a few amulets. Now we got some more books going. And I think we will go and have a look at the Dragonborn Hall. Shouldn't be much here as of yet, but maybe in the tomb there should be a little more. Oh, I will go on a pickup spree in a minute. We have the Argonian head and a burnt head. We've got the head of Enodius Papias here. And a gravestone. And jeweled goblet. And we'll see about the rest of the museum after I have picked up everything here. So let's see what we can do. We have a painting to put up. Queen Jarl Elsif. That's the only painting we got. So let's see.
Interesting.
Oh, you were looking at me and you said interesting? Dagger of Discipline. Blade of Bow, Nettle Bane. Vallis Lucky Knife. Wounded Dagger. Ulysses Dagger. Orvis Dagger. Those are replicas. But we got them. And we... Did we go there? Yes, we did. We have a replica of the Golden Claw. We haven't got there yet, so we take that with us. And there hasn't been much more added here. And not to the upper gallery.
Ah, I'm glad you're here. I have come across a rare discovery indeed. I got word of
Gravedigger.
the relic and was able to procure it from the seller. Use it if you wish, or place it on display.
How convenient. So we put it there. We are not closer to get all the stones, but we have all of those. Let's go have a look. In the Hall of Oddities. We have some here. Swimmer junk. Jar of skulls. Alessandro's dagger is there. We haven't got any coins yet, and there we have Valgrov's great sword. And we are missing things here, but that will come. And Oblivion dagger, Ronin sword, and those two we found down at down before. Oh, what is it called? The bar, thief bar. Date of blood, remora case, lime, and pink. I know where to find one more figurine. We have a jack wand. See if we can get some money out of this one. genie lamp. Wealth. Oh, we got some. Not much, but some. Having few of those, and we are getting some more of those too. So that's nice. And shouldn't be anything here, but we have a look in anyways. It's very empty. When it comes to natural science, I will wait a little bit more before putting everything up. We have 2 those. But we have quite a few of the fishes. We have some of the stones. Oh, we haven't been out to the north and collected seashells. Have a look down here too. Also claw. I've gotten some small fossils here. So hopefully that would be a lot more. Depends on how much we are mining actually. Let's see. Daedric, there is nothing new. Whole of the Lost Empire, no, nothing new there. So that's really it. Let's get back to a Riften.